JP. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone, wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much for joining in. I apologize for our lateness. We are the mother-daughter duo. This is Dr. Voro Otomo Oriaki, popularly known as Dr. V, formerly known as Lady V. I am Davina Oriaki. I am Dr. V's only daughter.
Only biological daughter. Although she has lots of spiritual daughters.
No, she does.
And adopted daughters.
She does.
By the special grace of God.
But I'm the one connected by blood. So I thank you guys for joining us today. I'm really excited about today. Today we're going to be doing an unapologetic quiz. If you know my mom, that is her favorite word, apart from confidence. Unapologetic.
Unapologetic.
And we have launched a merchandise line called the Unapologetic Merchandise, which is now available on ladyvglobal.com/shop. We will be giving one away to a lucky winner, but we'll get to that in a moment. We're going to go right down to the quiz. Actually, should we enjoy the music a bit?
Hey, unapologetic dance. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, people. I just want to take this. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes.
So love is so,
come on. It's so amazing.
He takes me high up to the sky. And when I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna stomp.
Come on. Thank you for joining.
Makes me up my head. Makes me wanna
come on.
Stomp.
Woo.
Come on.
Come on,
brother, can't you see?
Drop. Instagram is trying to tell our audience that we're live. If you don't mind, guys, as you join us, please tag your friends. Tell them the crazy duo is live.
When I feel about goodness and the fullness of God.
Come on.
Hey, the Lord brought me through this far.
Woo! Unapologetically,
yo.
Woo! Hallelujah. So,
JP, are you with me? Oh yeah. We ain't go nowhere. JP, are you with me? Oh yeah, we at the church.
Listen,
we ain't
guys,
go nowhere.
This girl makes me feel like 20. I tell you.
Because you are.
She is such a blessing. Woo! Hey.
Makes me clap my hands.
Hey.
Makes me wanna dance.
So, Franklin,
yeah,
we do not own the right to this music.
No, we do not.
We do not own the right to this music, but we love
Franklin. But we have the right to enjoy it.
Oh, we are children of God, baby girl.
Yes, we are.
So we use it to boogie down. Children of God are allowed to boogie?
Of course they are.
Do
you know the funny thing? One of the reasons why I picked this song to play today is because of how unapologetic he was with this song.
So unapologetic.
He released this song, and the church at the time thought, "Why are you playing this sort of music?" But actually, he brought a new generation to God.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? So be unapologetic, man.
Be unapologetic. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you for joining. Please pardon me today. I'm really not going to be.
Oh, just go to the next song.
I really not going to be naming you one by one. The reason being that we do not want to be distracted. But hey, we really want you to enjoy this segment.
This is really
enjoy this live broadcast. This mother-daughter live broadcast is 1 in a billion. In a trillion?
Yeah, it's gazillion.
In a gazillion. Unapologetic. So, tag your friends, invite your friends, share. And if you're seeing us for the first time, if you're joining us for the first time, just type in a 1. The reason being that we want to appreciate you. We want to celebrate you unapologetically. So, just type in a 1. And that tells us you are a newbie, that you're joining us for the first time. But if you have always joined us, if you love and appreciate us up to the extent that you want to join us all the time, and you are here not just for the first time, but the second, third, fifth time, please type in a 2. And we will appreciate you and celebrate you as well. Hey, hey, come on. Hey, hey.
Come on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
But
yes,
I like
yes,
that idea. Typing in a 1
Yes.
if you're new, typing in a 2 if
If
you're part of the family.
If you're part of the family. So it means if you've joined us more than twice,
Yes.
you're already part of the family. Okay? God bless you. We appreciate you all. So here, so this woman right here, this celebrity, Davina Oriaki, she's a diva. She's a songwriter. She's a poet. She's an international speaker, an author to be. Excuse me, mom. She is a lover of children, a lover of God.
Children, yeah.
But guess what? She's very, very unapologetic like her mom. And I think Davina will help to explain for the first time, those who are joining us for the first time, our meaning, our own definition of being unapologetic.
My
Davina?
mom's definition of being unapologetic
That's the Dr. V's version.
It's very multifaceted,
Yes.
and rightly so.
Come on.
She says it's being the best version of yourself, not minding what other people say about it. Being the best version of yourself, not minding what other people saying about it.
Yes.
But the very bottom of it is just be yourself.
Yes.
That is how.
Just be you.
Just be you.
And do you.
Be you.
So not minding people's opinion.
Yeah. No apologies.
No apologies.
No apologies for it.
No apologies whatsoever.
So we're going to go straight into the quiz, which I feel is very fun. But we're going to be learning a lot about.
Do they understand what you want to do?
I'm going to tell them.
Okay.
So this is the Mother-Daughter live quiz, unapologetic quiz, and it's on the theme of being unapologetic.
Right.
Right. So I'm going to be asking her some questions about being unapologetic.
Finish sharing?
But I have finished sharing.
Okay.
So the first question is, Mommy.
Personal page?
I have.
Okay.
So the first question has already been answered by myself. What does unapologetic mean?
Being unapologetic is being you, living you to the fullest, to the best version of yourself, not minding people's opinion, not minding people's definition of you, not minding people trying to distract you, not minding people who are envious of you.
Absolutely.
Just be you and live your life to the fullest, to the glory of your creator and to the best version of yourself.
Absolutely.
That's the meaning of being unapologetic.
Absolutely.
Now remember, the dictionary meaning is also there, but this is Dr. V's version. Okay? Yeah.
So the second question is, what have you done recently that showed you were unapologetic?
Come on. Well, I tell you what, honey, daily, I try to be unapologetic, living my life to the glory of God and the best version of myself daily. But recently, what I did that was so unapologetic was I strolled out from a vicinity that I was not celebrated.
Tell them how you do it.
Listen, if you are not celebrated, then you're wasting away. So whoever you are, maybe even if the devil calls you incomplete, maybe you are totally not complete. I don't want to use the word, whatever people think, if you are not celebrated in an environment or in a space or in a situation, pick your shoes, whether they are designers or not, pick your shoes and leave. Just drop the mic there. Drop the mic, baby. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Bam. Just pick up your shoes, whether it's designers or not, and leave honorably.
It's important.
Yes.
It's important because not only are you doing that for you, basically you're protecting your dignity.
Yes.
You're protecting your dignity, point blank, period.
Yes. And then you want to continue to have a full tank of your confidence level.
Absolutely.
So if you do not have a full tank of your confidence level, you will continue to be in a place where you are tolerated and not celebrated. Absolutely. And guess what? You'll be lowering your self-esteem. So as soon as you find out, whether directly or indirectly, that you're not celebrated, pick up your shoes. If you're wearing them, makes it easy. Just get up and leave. But if in case you have removed it, maybe you're felt comfortable. A little bit comfortable. And then you now find out that, there's something here that I do not like. Pick up your shoes. They're left and right, the pair. Remember, I said whether it is designer or not, pick up your shoes and leave. Who are these? You want to celebrate them?
No,
Pick up your shoes and leave. So we're going to go through this quickly because we have a lot, and we appreciate you for those who have joined us. We celebrate you. We do not take your presence here for granted. Please do help us share. If you don't mind, be encouraged to share and tag your business besties. Just type their names right on the comment section. Tag your business besties. This will attract them to come listen to the Mother-Daughter live podcast.
We've got a few questions to go through.
Yeah.
So moving on quickly. Mummy.
Yes.
What traits do you think I inherited from you?
Ooh, a lot. But I think the very first one is being passionate and being confident. So you are naturally, by the special grace of God, when I was pregnant with you, I prayed that God will give me some specific virtues. And voila, deja vu. So you are unapologetic, you are confident, you are passionate, and you are a creative human being. Very creative lady.
Yeah.
And that's why you've done so well with your entertainment industry. As a celebrity, she sings very well. She loves her poetry. She's a confident and eloquent speaker, and she loves children.
Lovely.
Yes.
Moving on. Ooh, okay, so this is the question I really like because you get really quite passionate about it.
Yeah.
Grandma and grandpa, which are your parents, bless their souls, are coming to visit. What would you cook for them?
Ooh, I think my first choice would be the Nigerian fresh fish pepper soup.
That sounds good.
Oh my God.
Even though I don't eat fish.
That's one soup. That's one
delicious.
soup you can give to somebody to express your love, your loyalty, and your gifts as a natural cook.
Oh shit.
So I'll tell you something, honey. God has given us different gifts. But one gift every human being needs is the gift of making the right food, because it goes into your stomach.
Yes.
Goes into
cooking
your
is not for women alone.
Men can also be
human beings.
Yes.
Because if you want to eat, you should learn how to cook. You want to eat? Learn how to cook. It's a life skill.
Oh my God.
It's not something that is exclusively for women.
It's an asset.
It's an asset to have.
So I tell you, for someone like me who is so gifted with good food, I love good food.
She does.
I love cooking. I enjoy cooking.
She really does.
And one of the ways of showing my love, my loyalty for anybody is to cook with my two hands.
Food is her love
language. Not ordering it from the most expensive restaurant. I cook with my two hands, and I bet you will be licking your fingers. So if grandpa and grandma were to visit, of course, bless them, they are not here today. I would cook. My choice of food would be the fresh fish Nigerian pepper soup. And the reason being that with the weather, number one, of course, it's a bit hot now, but with the weather, number one, and then number two, they are very health conscious. So they are very selective with what they put in their mouth, you know. And then, of course, they love fish. They are seafood lovers. They eat fish a lot. We are from the Delta part of Nigeria, or they are from the Delta part of Nigeria originally. So they love fish. I'll do fish pepper soup. And then my second choice would be mixed vegetables. Okay. Again, like I said, they love eating healthy. Okay. But my mother loves her starch and banga soup.
That sounds like you.
Oh yes, that's my favorite as well. Now again, the banga soup is made from palm kernel, and is made into cream and spiced with native spice and everything. You know, it goes with chicken or fish or whatever you decide to use. But as an Ishekiri woman, my mother hails from the Ishekiri royal family. They hail from Warri, Mbangwe, and they love their banga soup and starch, or even the pepper soup and starch. So my mother, in as much as the doctor advised her during that time, long time ago, to cut off carbohydrates because of her health situation, she doesn't joke with her banga soup and starch, made in the native pot, you know, with all the
that comes with its own flavor.
Oh my goodness,
that comes with its own flavor.
And then the Shekiri women are known to do good food, which keeps their husbands with them. They cook so well that men cannot resist their food.
There's something you say, Mom, about Shekiri women.
They think we have juju or voodoo. In Shekiri language, they say Egbele Kokomiyo. And the Egbele Kokomiyo, people believe that they use this like a form of love
Charm,
potion
yeah.
or juju or voodoo to attract men. That's not true. We are just so good. We're good in the kitchen and in the other room, if you permit me to say. Oh, yes. It's a good place to clap. It's a good place to clap. My president, Nigerian President Buhari, will say the other room. We are so good in both ends, the other room and in the kitchen, that the men cannot resist an Ishekiri woman. So if you are looking for a wife, look for a woman who has an Ishekiri blood or who can cook very well and also useful in the other room.
May we not be placed in the other room in Jesus' name.
Unapologetically. Well, people who know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. The very few Nigerians who know the meaning of the other room, they know what I'm saying. So let's go on. You're shy.
Is there anything?
This is part of being unapologetic.
I noticed.
Oh, live your life to the fullest.
Is there anything you cooked for me as a baby that I didn't like?
Okay, so I remember you, tiny little girl, you know, Divina didn't like swallow or the pounded yam or the eba or the amala. When she was born, she was too British. She was too English. All she wanted was fruits, salads, biscuits, chips, toast, baked beans. You know, she doesn't like pounded yam or eba or amala.
But
So
when like soup,
you love, sometimes you just want to lick
the soup. Yeah.
the soup. So we try to convince her so that she can at least have some flesh in her body, because she was so slim, and you know, and then we try to give her her very lovely soup, and I put a lot of okra and a lot of fish, to deboned fish, you know, just to make her enjoy it. And she goes, no, I don't want it. She hates Eba. So I went, but she loves her hot chocolate, because we wake her up in the morning, first thing in the morning. I go to her room and say, wakey, wakey, hot chocolate for Didi.
I miss those
hot
times.
chocolate for Didi. So she will, if she may not want to wake up, her sleep is she's still enjoying the slumber. But as soon as she hears my voice and I say, wakey, wakey, Didi, hot chocolate for Didi, she will wake up and we hand her hot chocolate to her.
True story.
True story. I mean, I'm talking about 25, 26 years ago in London here. So when she
still received that treatment recently. No,
once in a while.
Great.
God
honestly love
be the
it.
glory, because I have so much love, and the
do.
first recipients of the love are my kids.
You do.
Anyway, to cut long story short, there was this day we made such fantastic soup, and Davina will not eat. So what I did, I made amala, because that's what I want to swallow. For health reasons, it's light for me. I made amala, gave Davina the soup, and I said to her, Davina, this is lovely. She said, I don't want it. I said, this is chocolate eba. And as soon as I said, this is chocolate eba, Davina finished everything. You know,
deception.
We had to deceive her. You know, so when she was growing up, if her dad wants to make joke of her, they would say, Davina, are you ready to eat? She goes, no, I don't want to. He said, well, this is chocolate eba. And everyone bursts into laughter.
So embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Mommy.
Yes.
What is the best part of being a mother?
Whoa, I think that's a good question. Now, I've always loved kids. And like I said, I prayed like prayer was going out of fashion to have you. So one of the things I really, really enjoy, the best part of me being a mom, was when I hear my children calling me with their pure British accent, Mom. You know, that is just enough for me to, if God says, come to me today, I'm ready. Yes, that I have 3 biological children that will call me Mom. And they are not just say mother, they're not just say mommy, they go, Mom. And then if they are in trouble, the mom is different.
It's longer.
It's longer and with a deeper accent. And then when you know, so those things are what I really look up to. And I thank God for, and I really appreciate. That's the aspect of motherhood that apart from every other thing, apart from you being my best friend, apart from David and Daniel being my best friend, my confidence, I'm always happy to be with them, you know. And sometimes they're like, you selfish, we're going to dad. I said, go, bye.
Okay.
But yes, that's what I enjoy. When they say, Mom, oh, I say, thank you, Jesus.
Another question, Mommy.
Yes.
How did Grandma, your mom,
Yeah.
exhibit unapologeticness?
Ooh, I think I got that from her. Like you got all this from me. I took a lot from my mother. That's your grandmother, your maternal grandmother. She was frank to a fault.
Oh, like my mom.
Oh,
just
yes.
like you.
Yes.
No filter.
No filter. She was frank to a fault. She says it as it is. She's not scared of anyone. She does not reserve nothing. She says it raw, unapologetically. Actually, I probably have known that word in my spirit since I was born.
Because of the way your
yes,
mother was,
but it's only rekindled a few years ago, just a few years ago. But my late mother was so unapologetic. I mean, people who knew her, she was a great. She was a strong woman. She was industrious. She was a woman of God. She was the first president of the Women Fellowship International of the God's Kingdom Society all over the world. She was a mother to biological mother to 9 children and spiritual mother to thousands of children all over the world. All over the world, both children with parents and orphans.
Wow.
Yes. So she was a strong woman, very, very strong.
That leads me to the 2 last questions.
Right.
The penultimate question before I go to the last question is that what you said about
Completely.
your mom being a spiritual mother to many women.
Yes.
I want to ask.
You can see me now, how I take the people, a lot of the younger ones, even my mates or even the older ones. You can see how many people are around me and everything. I took that from my mom. I always want to help. I counsel. I help financially as much as I can. I help emotionally as much as I can. I reach out to people. I've had children who are in the labor room and they didn't have anybody. They say, go call Dr. V. She is my mother. I've had close family friends, even total strangers who became my spiritual daughters. I've had spiritual sons. I've had people that I stood up for in times of pain, in times of trouble, you know, and I really give God the glory.
I'm just wondering, because what you're saying can be a lot to handle.
It is a lot. Sometimes
so how do you
cope?
How do you balance all that?
How did I balance all that? I would say it is by the grace of God. Yes, because sometimes I'm really overwhelmed. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm not able to help financially or emotionally. And that brings me to my dream, the orphanage. So, I mean, at the right time, we'll talk about that.
Okay. Last question, which I think is your favorite question.
Yeah.
Get ready. Dr. V.
Yes.
How do you deal with haters?
Come again?
How do you deal with haters?
I don't know if they exist.
That's the end.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
That's the end of the life.
Drop the mic. I honestly don't know if they exist. And if they do, I love them from afar and I pray for them. But hey, my light will dazzle them. That's it. I don't know if they exist. Because if you are living unapologetically, one thing my late mother told me, she used to say this idiomatic expression, who will bother to stop the galloping horse? The horse, you know the horse, huge and gallops when he moves, when he runs, he gallops. If you have 10 head, go stand in front of the horse.
That's the end.
That's the end. So I honestly don't notice any hater if there's any.
That's good.
And if they exist, I'll love them from afar and pray for them. But hey, I'll continue to shine because God has made me who I am.
You can't dim your light for
anybody.
anybody.
No way.
I hope you guys enjoyed the quiz. I personally learn a lot from my mom every time I ask her questions. If you want to see more quizzes like this, please let me know. I have so many planned and I'm just looking for an excuse to do them. So, because I really enjoy them. So let us know how you enjoyed this.
Say thank you to all these people.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning. Oh, wow, we have so many.
Oh, my goodness. So we just have to say thank you. My goodness.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you
all the love.
Thank you. Instagram. Thank you so much.
To round up our lives, I just want to say that if you haven't heard about our unapologetic merchandise,
Yes.
where have you been?
Where have you been?
Where have you been? I would like to say that we're giving away our unapologetic merchandise to one lucky winner. How do you stand a chance to win? All you need to do is tag the most unapologetic
people that you know. Share this video.
In the comment section, tag them and share. Now, the more you comment, the better, because we will be picking at random.
Yes.
So the more you comment and the more you tag people, the better. So you need to tag them at the bottom of this live and comment. Tag the most unapologetic people that you know
as
in
many
the comments
as you
below,
know.
as many as you know.
And then please let us know where you're joining from, because if in case you are the lucky winner, we will have to reach out to you and send you
and post you
the one of the merchandise. You know, you have to pick a merchandise of your choice.
Yes.
So you go to the website www.ladyvglobal.com/shop. That's an aspect of our website where you can see everything we have for now
that is on sale.
And then, you know, if you are picked as one of the random winners, then you pick your choice of what you need, and then we post to you.
Yeah, and the winner will be announced on our next Sunday live. So Mother and Daughter live Sunday, 6 p.m. Same time. If you're a returner, you know. So on Sunday, 6 p.m. Mother-Daughter live, we are going to be announcing the winner. So make sure you tag a lot of people in the comments.
Yes.
Let us see, and you could stand a chance to win.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Mommy, I enjoyed this. Mommy,
possible?
I enjoyed
this. I enjoyed it. I don't want it to stop.
Smile, smile.
I want us to continue with this. And I thought you were going to be so naughty. I was praying that you don't ask me stupid questions.
It's not.
Oh, dear me.
I can't screenshot.
That's okay. That's okay.
My mom thinks I'm always mischievous. But who do I get that from?
We're just blessed and highly favored people. So always remember, favor is not fair. Favor ain't fair.
I love you.
Love you, honey. God bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. God bless you all. Thank you for joining.
For the beautiful people. Smile.
God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's end Facebook first.
Thank you, Lord.